Well, you know our buddy John Jankowski from Las Vegas Coin Company. Been on the show several times, but now he can officially put on his resume, actor. Take a look at his latest commercial.
Do you guys buy coins?
Yes, we do. And we also buy jewelry at Las Vegas Coin Company. Thanks for the business.
Wow, good job, but that was fun. Was that a real coin? It seemed like it was.
If that was a real coin, we'd need a forklift to bring it in the shop.
It was not a metal coin. The world's largest. That's actually the coin they use for Slotzilla.
Good job.
That's the one.
There you go.
Probably so. Interestingly enough now.
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, go ahead.
No, I was going to say.
We've had two.
Was that a virtual? Was it real? Like, was that an actual thing? Or was that like VR? Was that CGI?
Oh, no, that was a real thing.
Wow.
We have a friend of mine was rolling the coin in the store as my son, who's in there, was chasing after it. So now we've had
That's
my daughter.
Your son.
That was my son. And the earlier commercial that we've done and aired on 13 was my daughter being the Bride of Frankenstein. And so
explains Frankenstein. Yep.
Well, the acorn didn't fall too far from the. And so we've had a lot of fun with that. In fact, if you notice in the commercial, I hand a check to my son, and the check is written out to Kay Kramer. Well,
Kathy Kramer.
Kathy Kramer is my rep for 13.
That's our executive.
Oh my gosh, in our sales department. That was a little homage to Kathy. I love it.
Did you pay Channel 13 $1.2 million to air that commercial? It was a very big check.
Yes, it was. And it was a lot of fun doing it. The third commercial that we're trying to invent was supposed to be filmed this week, but I had camel trouble. So my third daughter's not quite going to get into the next commercial just yet.
Camel trouble.
All right, John. Hey, listen, This is fun. We love that you showed the new spot. We needed to talk about what it is that you do over there. Are you still purchasing coins and jewelry?
We are still purchasing coins and jewelry by the yard, by the inch, any way you want to measure it. Even though we say Las Vegas Coin Company, hence coins, we've bought a lot of jewelry over the last couple of years, and more keeps coming in. We would love for people to look through the jewelry boxes and see what they have, broken jewelry, diamonds they don't want, things from exes that have maybe bad juju on it that they need to get rid of, and bring it in. We feel 95% of everybody in Las Vegas has something they could sell us, whether it's jewelry, collectibles, Frankenstein back here, artwork. It's hard to say.
Yeah.
In fact, I brought in a beautiful. This came in recently. I am so terrible with this on-camera stuff.
No,
so if I put it near my forehead.
Oh, is that a young lady?
This is a Lalique. This is a beautiful Lalique vase. It's got water nymphs all over it. These girls are hot. Oh, yes.
It's been a lonely, long pandemic where we're looking at vases and like, yeah, nice.
Well, it's been a long time, Sean, okay? Since my favorite ex-wife and I have parted ways. So.
Oh, boy.
TMI.
Please ask me another question.
Yes, please. I can distract you both. This is far less sexy. John, so I'm in this 100-year-old farmhouse up in Washington right now, and there's antiques all over the place. And, you can't help but wonder, and I know so many folks have inherited items or have been holding on to items. They wonder if they have any value. They want to know more about them. This is so I pulled up one of them to show you. This is a washboard, like a clothing washboard. And it's by a company called Excelsior brand, made in the USA, from Manistee, Michigan. I don't know the date of it, but it's from when they used to wash clothes on washboards. So is this the kind of thing I could come in and talk to you about?
Should she put that in her luggage to bring to you?
We would absolutely buy that washboard. It's not of great value. And in fact, doesn't it make you glad you're a modern woman, JJ?
Totally.
Yes, they were
totally.
Yes.
You're not kidding.
I have my grandmother's last washboard. My grandmother's last washboard is in my house, and she actually used it. And she was so glad when the washing machine was invented and they could afford one.
Yeah, no kidding.
if Sean, if somebody's in doubt, just bring it in.
Yeah.
Today we had a guy bring in 2 typewriters and some HO trains. It wasn't very valuable, but it was something. And if you're unsure, bring it in or give us a call.
You get stuff, you don't want
Cool.
it. Rather than chuck it, you might actually get some value for it, or you might be sitting on a gold mine and not know it. John, great having you, my friend.
It's always a pleasure seeing you guys. It's always fun.
Love seeing your
I'm
acting
looking
chops.
forward to seeing you again.
Yeah, next time I see
Of
you,
course.
make that $1.2 million check out to me. That'll be nice. I appreciate it.
Hey,
Got it.
we're talking about Las Vegas Coin Company. It is on the west side of Eastern, south of the 215 in Henderson. Actually, technically Las Vegas, but Henderson
Henderson's across the
adjacent.
street. You know.
Yeah.
LasVegasCoinCompany.com is the website. Right down the street from the Red Robin there. At Las Vegas Coin Company on Facebook. They're on Twitter as well. And Las Vegas Coin Company paid for this segment on the Morning Blend.